We are live. Dun, dun. You can't be vibrating all the time. You cannot be vibrating all the time. Yo, 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 yo. Send out my normal things to people to come hang chat. Yay, yo, yo, what's up, Duke Rouse? What's up, Duke Rouse? How's Duke been? How's Duke Rouse been? Any upsets today? I mean, there's some teams that's on alert. That's for sure. Man, I don't think so. But everyone's telling me Ole Miss. Everyone tell me keep an eye on Ole Miss today. Cash Money. How is Young Hollis, buddy? How is Young Hollis? I mean, I keep up to some pictures and videos and stuff that I see on the world of the Facebook. The world of Facebook. Guys, thanks for coming in. We are talking sports today. College game day's on. Big games at noon today. Big games. Whew. Already. Share this thing. Like this thing. Let's get rolling. Georgia goes down today. I don't know, brother. That's some big words to take there. That is some big words to take there. Noon games, Alabama and Kentucky, Michigan, Penn State, Texas Tech, Kansas. 2 o'clock, Arizona and the Buffaloes. Uh-oh, can Deion get them going? One can be hopeful anyway. Yeah, for sure. 1 second, boys. One can be hopeful anyway. 1 second. How many weeks going to say Georgia going down? Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Prouse. That's what I'm saying. Week by week, everybody keeps saying it's Georgia's time to go down. And I was one of them. Like, I was nervous when Bowers went down. Bowers went down, everybody else stepped up. They said, yeah, we don't need Bowers. I know that you think this team runs through him, but it don't. Georgia's good. First roll test today. Who's getting upset today? That is what we're talking about, Justin. That is what we are talking about. College football today. Woo! Let me turn this over. I know that white notebook messes up your guys' comments over there. I heard that, but sometimes it's nice to take notes. It's nice to take notes. Hey, Prouse, you're still in here. Look at here. Hold on. I better hide that address. Prouse house. Yeah, I thought so. Bang, bang, Niner gang. 1,000 sleeves. There you go. You ask and you shall receive. You ask and you shall receive, brother. It's going to take a little time, and I know at times it's probably aggravating, but patience. Patience. If you build it, they will come. I believe. If you build it, they will come. The Real and Raw podcast didn't happen overnight, ladies and gentlemen. We ain't nowhere where we want to be, but we're getting there. We ain't nowhere where we want to be, but we're getting there. Especially from the people from the TikTok world. They get us going. I mean, you get a lot of people when they're watching compared to Facebook, but I appreciate the few. Appreciate you more if you'd like come and hang out and talk. What's up, beautiful Neil Crabtree? What's up, beautiful Neil Crabtree? Neil Crabtree, I need a guest for Sunday. And if you would like to come Sunday morning and be a guest, you're more than welcome. Just offering it out there. It's okay to say no. It's fine. I understand that, but I'm just offering it to you. I'm off tomorrow. See? That's what I'm saying. Maybe things are lining up. And Den's not even watching this right now, so he wouldn't know. Pretty sure Den's at work, so he probably wouldn't even know. He's got to work tomorrow. Hey, PM me. Well, so, hey, I'm going to be live during the morning game, but you don't have to come that early if you don't want to. But it's up to you. I will. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it now. We'll keep it on the DL now. Dog of the week. Look up for dog of the week, and we're going to just do our predictions of the game. If you have a dog of the week from last week, you don't have to. Michigan could get upset. We find out today if they're legit. Absolutely, but I don't think so, Greg Covey. I'm one right here telling you, Michigan wins by 18 today. I tried to bet a guy money last night. We was talking. We was playing a game together, and I told him, he's like, I don't know. They're going to. I said, nope. Michigan's winning today. Michigan should be putting out a statement today. That's how I'm looking at it. And maybe they struggle. Maybe a lot of stuff is going on with them. Maybe that they are the team, but this don't have nothing to. I know the team's probably thinking maybe we get kicked out of something, but if I'm the team, I'm thinking if we go up there and we whip every ass that comes to us, there's no way you put us out. And if you do, we boycott something. There's no way. No way. Michigan wins. I'm thinking Michigan wins by at least more than 10. I'm going to say more than 10. Early struggle, dominant second half. That's probably what it's going to be. I hope not, though. I hope Michigan just wide open, full throttle, gates open, flooding as soon as it happens, as soon as it starts. I know it's at Penn State, and I know it's hard to take, but I'm telling you, if I'm Michigan, I'm coming out more fired up today than what I have all year. What's up, Sean? What's up, buddy? Just hanging out, talking some college football right now. They poked the bear, Greg Covey. They poked the bear. That's for sure. And I think I'd be upset about it. I think if I'm Michigan, coaches, team, staff, I'm upset about it. And I'm coming in swinging. I'm coming out haymaker 4 or 5 times. Hey, appreciate the follow, brother. Share, like this thing. Let's talk some sports. Whoever has the ball last wins. I don't believe so, Duke. I believe Michigan might have ball last, but they're going to be up more than 10. And maybe I'm wrong. I just think Penn State's overrated. I think Penn State is overrated. Yeah, I finally came to a cool TikTok live. Seen a lot of weird ones today. Yeah, well, I mean, sometimes it gets weird, Sean. You just never know. That's why it's called the real and raw, brother. I got a nice, big, beautiful, bearded friend of mine that usually hangs out, but he's not here today. But we got guests on and off here. But hey, we're fun. We are fun and entertaining. I promise you that. Plus, you can always win stuff. We got a memorabilia page. We got a sports card page. Hey, talk sports, brother. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. We were talking college sports, but if you got something for me, throw it out there, baby. Wouldn't have been the worst thing I've done. Sure. This guy's about to kick a field goal for Pat McAfee. That's what Den's going to be doing in a few weeks. I think next week we should set it up. He's got it. He ain't got it. I get you did see? It's a win-win. Win-win, Neil. Win-win. Missed it. $85,000 if he made that field goal. Missed it. One more time. He wanted to kick it. Yo, what's up, Earl? Who's your guys' favorite football team? Who's it look like, baby? Fly, Eagles, fly. That's mine. My boy Dens is a Steelers fan. My boy Dens is Steelers. Ohio State has Michigan State today, Greg. Who dey? Who dey? My boy JT, he is a Who dey fan. My boy Prowse, he's a Michigan and Detroit guy. Kansas City for 15 years for Earl. My boy Earl. I will, Neil. Promise. Love you, buddy. Skull. Hey, we got a couple Skull fans in here. My buddy Kodiak, he's a big Skull fan. Vikings look like they're in some good hands, honestly. I still think they need to find their quarterback, bro, but they got good wide receivers, good young wide receivers, young running backs. They're building that team. The Vikings are sneaky building that team. Just need a dog to throw that thing. I like the vibe. See, I like the vibe in Minnesota. I agree. Good day of football today. It is a good day. I bet, man. But I understand, but I don't think Kurt's going to win you a Super Bowl. I think Kurt could win you a playoff game or so, but when it goes like Kurt versus Mahomes or Kurt versus Herbert or Kurt versus Burrow, I just don't see Kurt doing it. I think you guys need a dog. You need someone that can get that team riled up and they know that he's on the back. I agree. But Kurt don't give him no option to run. You know what I mean? They know Kurt's not rolling out and running. They know they can pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. For sure. For sure. Like I said, you guys are a good throw in the football team, but sometimes when you play really good teams, it's got really good cornerbacks and better matchups, you lose. It's hard for you. No, but come on, bro. Josh Dobbs' miracle is not going to win you much. Josh Dobbs' miracle is not going to win you much, buddy. That's why he's been a backup for years. That's why he's been on 45 teams. I know you can hope and you can pray, but this ain't the Nick Foles magic trip, baby. This ain't the Nick Foles magic trip, baby. If Kyler doesn't do good, does Arizona try to ship him? TikTok, reading some Facebook questions here on my computer. If Kyler doesn't do good, does Arizona try to ship him? Absolutely, Greg. I think that this is a test. You got to think it's a new coach now. They don't know what they had in Kyler. So this is Kyler's time to either A, get a plug and say, I'm good and I want to be here, or B, I'm good and ship me off somewhere now. But I think if he plays well, that if you're Arizona, you keep him. I mean, Kyler was a good quarterback when he left. We understand that he's a little small, and Kyler's not dedicated to football. That is Kyler's worst thing to me. He's like the Kyrie Irving of basketball. He is. I mean, he plays football because that's his job. I don't think he loves to play football. He's good at it. He's damn good at it. But he's not a Joe Burrow, a Jalen Hurts, someone that's going to dedicate their time in there at the locker room, in there studying film. He's just not that person. And if you look at his interviews before he came to Arizona, bro, he was just, yeah, you ready to win today? Yeah. We'll win. It's a good game. You know what I mean? He just never had that drive. He's not that person. And he could have matured now because it's been a year and he's had a lot to think about it. But he's not that guy that has that football fight in him. He ain't got that football mentality. And some of you don't. I mean, you have it or you don't. Some people's like, I'm damn good at football, but I just don't care. And that's what Watson's like right now, I think. Watson has the gas in the tank. Watson still got it. He just don't care for football. Before everything's happened or whatever, he was really good. He was a little more faster. He was a little more pep. But when you get older, your knowledge of the game has to advance because you get a little slower. You slow down and then you got faster guys coming in, man. It's just the way it is. He said it feels like a tryout. It is, Greg. Like I was explaining, it is. It is definitely a tryout to figure out what's going on in Arizona because they're going to have an early pick. I'm scared for tomorrow. We got to play the Saints. I know, bro. Come on. You got that. Sorry, but Kyler can help Arizona by losing because a rookie quarterback contract will let them add others. Absolutely. I mean, I understand that. But if Kyler balls out and he's a top 10 quarterback, who cares what you got to pay him? Because he's your top 10 quarterback. You ain't going to roll the dice and hopefully you get even if it is Drake May or even if it is Caleb Williams, and hope they're good in the NFL. If you have a top 10 quarterback right now and just willing to pay him, you can pay him. You're not paying much others. You don't have much on the Arizona Cardinals. Could you imagine getting Kyler and then drafting a good wide receiver early? I understand that. Thanks. I get it. But that's just what I'm saying, brother. I think if he's a good quarterback, you have to keep him. Then you have draft picks to build a team. I am one that always beats the drum and says you have to have a team before you go put a quarterback in there. Now, if a good quarterback falls on your lap, then you can say, hey, we're all in for you, but it's going to take a little while to build a team. And the teams that are bad, we make look like Super Bowl team every time. It's just sometimes the matchups, bud, and coaching, I think, at times. We need J.J. McCarthy so bad. I don't know how good J.J. would be there. I don't know if good job, Prowse. I think J.J. would take a little bit. And he might not even pan out. I mean, come on. I don't know what your things is for these Kirk Cousins type quarterbacks, but right now, if I'm looking at it, JJ would have a good career if he's half as good as Kirk Cousins is. I mean, Kirk Cousins puts up yards. You do have a good team. You have a really good team. You just need that dog, and I don't think JJ's a dog. I think go get Kyler. I think Kyler would be a huge pickup. Say, hey, first round pick, Kyler Murray, we'll take him. I think it'd be huge. It's better than Kirk. I think so. He can move. He can run around, at least for a couple years. I go all in. Just like if I'm Detroit and I know Goff puts up yards and I know Detroit's doing good, but I cannot see Jared Goff winning you a Super Bowl versus a quarterback that is more athletic and mobile than he is. It is hard to win and win every time consistently with a quarterback that's not moving. I mean, you can't tell me a quarterback right now that stays in the pocket and that's winning a lot of football games besides Jared Goff. I just don't see it happening. He has a really good team. I don't see that kind of quarterback. It's hard. It's hard for a quarterback that just stays in the pocket to win right now. The defensive line and linebackers are way too fast. Way too fast. It's a totally different ballgame. JJ's good. He's going to need Aaron Rodgers or Herbert. Yeah. Kyler could be a difference maker to a few teams. He could, dude. We'll see the last few weeks. I saw something in Josh Dobbs, but that was only one game. Come on, bro. You cannot be believing in Josh Dobbs, bro. Because JJ and Justin Jefferson would be good. Come on, homie. Come on. There ain't no way you believe that. There's no way you believe that. There's no way in your right mind you're sitting here believing you're wanting J.J. McCarthy. What has he proved? Come on, Sean. You got to be trolling, bro. You got to be trolling me. You're killing me, Earl. He's killing me. What's up, Cody Clarkson? You definitely should be on the TikTok world because this is a good topic for Cody Clarkson to be in. Woo! This guy, Sean, telling me he's a big Minnesota fan. And we've been talking about Kirk, and unfortunately, Kirk's hurt. And he's kind of believing in Josh Dobbs. Josh Dobbs not going to win your Super Bowl. And he really wants to draft J.J. McCarthy. He believes J.J. McCarthy and Justin Jefferson can win. I'm mind blown. I want Jalen Hurts. Bro, you can't have my boy Hurts. I'm sorry. But you could get something. I mean, maybe Kurt, maybe Kyler or something. I don't know. Go draft you somebody. Love Kirk, but he's not the guy, never will be in postseason. No, and I don't know how good Kirk would be like to bring up a rookie either. Fat Boy's definitely going to say Common Core's better. Guaranteed. JJ, he's good. He's good. Don't be coming in here with that Buckeye. And here comes the Buckeyes. Clarkson, I don't know if you caught our show last week. Clarkson, I don't know if you caught our show last week, but I gave the Buckeyes a lot of love. Dan Carter hated me last week because I gave the Buckeyes a lot of love last week. I did. And so I just talk how I see it, boys. The reason why I said I think Dobbs, and that'll help. I promise that'll help a lot. It really will. It really will. I think, and You do. And the quarterback running will open the running game because the guys just can't pin their ears back and come like you're running up the middle or outside with a running back. It'll help you a little bit. I think Dobbs will help you a little bit more than Cousins. He's obviously not a thrower, but I don't know. He's just had so many chances. He's been in the league for 45 years. You need something. Or maybe I don't know, maybe a little better blocking line, running block line. I don't know. I like the little running back, but your running backs, man, you've had a couple and your running game's not been the best lately. He's a rocket scientist. A lot of quarterbacks better than JJ. There's a few, Clarkson, that's coming out. I mean, who though? Who this Williams? May? JJ maybe? He fall in there? Who's the other? I just want to ask, who has 2,200 yards? CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud has 14-1, I think. Kirk could have had my MVP. Of course, he could have your MVP. Got Williams and Penix coming up next year. I think Williams goes this year. Penix, I don't think is a very good NFL type quarterback. I thought so. Yeah, but it's not. The season's not over. I mean, realistically, if you want to say, oh, well, if it ended now, it'd probably be Tyreek Hill. Bro, listen. You said JT Barrett was good too at one time. And you said that he was going to be a top 12 NFL quarterback. I have the picture screenshotted. Just because you poke around and say 45 things about Ohio State quarterbacks, you cannot, and you hit on one, you can't bring it up. He was a good college quarterback. He was the best ever when he ran versus Georgia. That was the best you've ever seen him play. Yeah, he'll move. He'll move around too. He's a good thrower if he moves around. He still needs to learn how to slide a little better. But you got to give the new coaching staff some props too, guys. You got to give the coaching staff some props too. He's a new coach. He drafted well. Man, he did. He drafted well. They just got to get them a dog. They got to go get them like a Davante Adams. Go get them a Davante Adams, or sorry to hear this. You're going to be sorry to hear this, but maybe go get them a Justin Jefferson. I'm sure he's going to be on the trade block. I'm sure he'll be. Bro, we don't need JJ. We don't need JJ, Sean. JJ's going to be traded, though, but not to us. Oh, God. They do. They need a lot. We don't need JJ. I mean, he's better than our wide receivers. Him and A.J. Brown's close. But they're just two different type of wide receivers. Whoa, thanks, Earl. Send that love, Earl. Send that love, Earl. Look at Earl sending love. Appreciate the likes, the follows, guys. Hey, I love in here talking football. Hey, so let's get back. Who we got? Michigan at Penn State today. Who we got? Michigan at Penn State today. It's college. No, Dale, we're not talking hunting. You didn't even go hunting today, you lazy thing. You didn't even go hunting today. Everybody else in the woods, and you're not. You're tracking somebody else's deer. Michigan State. You got Michigan State beating Michigan today? Ohio State today? Come on, Sean. You done lost your mind. Earl, Michigan big? Earl, Michigan big today? Michigan big today, Earl, or Michigan barely? I want to hear what Earl's telling me. Come on, Earl. Michigan big today or what? Yeah, we can talk it. There's no one hardly on the Facebook world. TikTok's where it's at. Shut out by OSU. I'd hope they're playing Colton Tech. Yes, sir. Let's go big. I'm green. I'm green, Earl. They're beating them by more than 10. I promise. Michigan's going to come out fired up. They got to. They have to. If not, they're going to probably get beat. If they don't come out fired up, ready to go, they're probably going to get beat. You ain't getting Caleb Williams. Can we get a 12 point this weekend? What do you mean? A 12 point what? A 12 point buck? My buddy Dell likes hunting. He said if he gets drafted, he wants. Yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening, John. JJ McCarthy, there's your boy. There's your boy. 56 minutes to kickoff. Sheesh. There's your boy, Michigan. 30-plus points in the last 12 consecutive games. Come on. You don't pick who you play. You line them up and kick that ass, boy. We don't need that lock. I agree. Let's go, Earl. Tell him. Hey, any way Georgia goes down today. I agree. You don't want a quarterback coming in there. Go hunting, Dale. You should have went hunting today, you lazy thing. Let's go. I get made fun of a lot. You have that. You have that. Guys, I got about 10 or 15 more minutes. I got to run to the store so I can fix me something to eat today while I watch some of this football. Any of you guys fixing anything nice to eat today? I love food. I'm thinking about fixing me some rice. Get me some Red Bulls. You got Jaeger with it? I ain't drinking Jaeger and Red Bull. I don't like it. I don't like it. I got some good moonshine, though. I got some peanut butter moonshine. My dad bought me some. They're not bad, bro. They're really not bad, Sean. A meatball sub. Are you making it yourself or are you ordering it, Jose? No more day drinking for me. I agree, bro. You don't need a day drink. That's hard on you. You don't need a day drink. That's hard on you. I think Florida State wins today, Justin. I like that. Jose. I like meatball sandwiches. And no more hangovers in church. Definitely not, Earl. Definitely not, Earl. That's a slap on the wrist there. Anyway, my Buffaloes win today, boys. They got 21 Arizona. Number 21 Arizona. Probably not. I mean, 21 Arizona, that's a good team. Everyone gives Colorado hell, but they play, good teams. It ain't bad, bro. You just gotta have a good group of friends and enjoy life. Go to school, enjoy life, and have a good group of friends. Stay out of trouble, have a good group of friends, and play sports. Sports is a good mentor. And whatever sport you love, find one, love it. Whatever one you love, dedicate every day to it. And you'll be good, I promise. I don't care how many years you have left. I promise. I have a 10-year-old. We dedicate a lot of time to sports. He's pretty good for 10 years old. I promise. Bro, you can do anything you put your mind to. Canwinches? Come on now, bro. Let's talk hunting. You won't go hunting, Dell. You're lazy, bro. Football's about to start. No one wants to go hunting during football season. Leroy Jenkins. That's who it is, Earl. That's who it is. Stud. He'll be here soon. Hey, put your time to it. Put your time to it. Put your effort. Put your mind to it. I promise you won't. I promise you won't. What's up, Tom? Tom, rolling out of here soon, brother. Getting ready to run to the store, get me something to eat, just talking a little football. That's awesome. That's really not my son's name, though. Is that really your son's name, though, Earl? That's not his name. That's just what we call him. Just hanging out, talking some sports, Tom. Any team you guys want to lose today? Nice. Earl Leroy. I got it. To be honest, I don't even know where Leroy came from. Honestly, I don't even know where Leroy came from. He just gets a lot of nicknames. Asshole, dickhead, Leroy, Everett. And Leroy stuck. His real name's Connor. Penn State plays Michigan today, buddy. Big game at noon. My boy's real name's Connor. Don't know where Leroy came from. I wanted it. He's Leroy. Hey, he's Leroy to a lot of people, I promise. Whenever he's out there playing football, we got basketball now. Everyone's like, let's go, Leroy. And it's Leroy. And everyone asks his mom, where does Leroy come from? And his dad's what she says. It's funny. It's a good time. You don't even love hunting, Dale. You're not even going. If you loved hunting, you'd be in the woods hunting. But you're not. Someone is Davey, and he's already killed a deer, and you didn't. That's the thing. It's funny. Especially when new people come around and you get new kids in a new sport or whatever. Like, who's Leroy? We played, he's in fifth grade, and we play fifth and sixth graders, and some of the people's like, so was asking his mom, so you have two kids? Connor and Leroy? Who's Connor? And she's like, no, Connor is Leroy. Exactly, Justin. Exactly. What he should be doing is working on that building out there if he ain't hunting. I don't have a favorite college team. I just watch college football for fun. Hey, I'm kind of the same way. I like Florida State. That was my uncle's favorite team, so I kind of just stuck with him for years and years. I don't really have a favorite college team. I just love watching players develop, and I like watching Ohio State lose from time to time. Mostly because they're fans, or a fan or two. We can say that. Well, guys and girls, hey, games are coming on. I might hop on tonight. Watch a night game. Who plays tonight? Let's see. Who plays tonight? Ole Miss and Georgia. I'll be live on that one. Ole Miss and Georgia.